All right.
Doing this, we should just give
Richmond, Elon, 2-0 Richmond. First attempt at filming. Sam Gillespie with color commentary. So yeah, here we go. So Sam, what do you think of these two teams?
Well, one of them's wearing some pretty ugly red and gray shirts. Harris is an excitable boy with what I must say is a nice lettuce on his head.
Strong salad.
Strong salad.
All right, here comes Weinberger to pick up. Zoom out
the guy with the disc is wearing my old hat.
Pick called on the play. Some discussion about whether it stays, but it's going to go back to Weinberg.
Is Casella's number actually 9?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
He's rocking the title 9.
Nice inside break.
Players make plays.
Hand down. Oh, I gotta zoom out. We're gonna give a wide view here on the pole.
They got a little downwind.
Casella with the pole. Lawnman to pick up for Elon. Oh, come on, focus. No, why doesn't it auto-focus?
Long man.
Disc on the far sideline.
With the mark. Oh, and turn.
Dude, the autofocus doesn't seem to do anything anymore. We'll fix it after this point. Anyway, Casella to pick up.
Looks inside of
Nice flip.
Money.
Let's go. Mike Lee. The zoom in gets really blurry. Like right now, it's really blurry. Oh. Going for an immediate deep cut. Nice. See, even a little zoom is blurry right now. We'll get this sorted out soon. Weinstein to pick up. I would like to zoom here, but I can't.
McCormick with the goal.
Richmond scores again. And McCormick is taking off on the sideline. He's not stopping, folks.
I think he's got to hit the bathroom.
But we'll see how it goes.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All about pull.
Nice coverage on that up line.
Oi. And a woofer of a blade.
Behind everybody else, but appears to have been intercepted by Richmond. And our autofocus is yet again
Casella
just going ballistic.
Inside break to Abe. Abe looking deep to Murray. Gonna make a catch right here on the sideline.
Timeout called by Murray. Richmond's disc on the goal line. Thrower. You can't really see him here. You got Graydon standing in front of him, but you know, really looking forward to see what he can do the rest of today. So apologies, we can't see the disc, but just pretend that you can see it behind Graydon. And
we got neon tights.
yeah, as soon as the disc moves, we'll get you back up to speed.
Exciting in zone possession.
So we got a vert stack from Richmond. Immediate strike cut up to Casella.
Let's go! Let's go!
here. Selwood, Tom Hine, Crawford, Pizza Man, Winter, and Nat.
Alright, coach looking good up there. Looks like Selwood's going to have the pull, and Elon's really got to get this figured out. They're running out of time.
What's the count here?
I think 6-0.
You hate to see a nil.
Yeah. A nil usually means 0 points.
Usually.
The autofocus is really getting me again. We're going to back out of this zoom. Nice under from Elon.
Quick turn.
Elon really struggling to move the disc here. Pull play's not really generating much and really struggling with their downfield throws. Nice reset. Selwood looking to go up line. Gonna get it from Doug. We're gonna try and gradually zoom in. Alright, doesn't look too blurry. Nice find. Oh, good bid.
Good bid from Pizza Man.
No, the autofocus getting us again.
Elon with the disc on the sideline here. Big chip setting the mark.
That was Richmond's first turn in a while. The offense has looked really clean. Huge for them going forward, especially with Captain Justin Keller hampered by a hand injury. Really important that the offense can keep this up and really not make him have to do more than he's comfortable with dealing with that injury.
It's also helpful. Elon struggling to move the disc. You know,
it's true, very true.
Gives our D-line a
lot of short fields to work with.
Indeed.
Richmond with the disc center, or Elon, sorry, so with the disc centered up. Looking for his reset here.
Sideline.
Open this up so you can see some more downfield. Elon having trouble timing up their cuts downfield, but with some nice handler movement up the field so far. Continuing to work these resets. Downfield cutter still struggling to get some separation. Working it patiently, and alright, Elon is on the board. Let's see what Elon coach Matt Rushing has drawn up for the squad here.
What's his last name?
Rushing.
Did he play for them?
Maybe a long time ago. He's like 30.
The disc, but not making it look pretty. Oh, nice upline cut from Pat Murray there. Centers it to Chris Selwood.
Looking like a bit of a handler dominator set to start from Richmond.
Oh, nice little break.
The vert call.
The end zone here. Richmond having no trouble moving the disc there. Hiding the disc under the cone. It's a classic move.
A classic joke by Murray. Hide the disc under the cone, and Richmond seems baffled about where it's gone. Nice coverage on the up line. Elon has to take a late option for a reset.
Oh, they pop up throw.
Elon really struggling on these strike throws. Just heard him on a couple. Looks like we have Casella picking up. Englert is the reset. McCormick is the right ISO. Little lefty flip from Casella. All right, and we are back here at D3EastUR. Richmond is set to pull, I believe. It looks like they have a D-line out there against Elon. Coming out of half at 8-1. Elon's going to need to do some work to make up this deficit. Casella on the pole for Richmond. He's had a lot of success with just strong person forehand. Looks like we got McCormick, Lang, Weinstein, Cannon, Englert, and Keller on the line. And Casella looks at the pole. Get the second half underway. Get in the whole chant from Richmond to start the half. Straight back reset.
Oh, good D. Solid with that D on that.
So this is probably going to be hitting here for a second.
Weinstein picking it up on the sideline. Let's go, boys! Missed him yesterday. Spent quality time with this lady.
Relationships do come first. Zooming while moving seems to be a key when we're trying to avoid blurriness. That's good to know going forwards. Inside out.
Floating a little bit there, and with the target of Weinstein, you gotta put it out in space.
Upline again.
Throwaway.
Again a turnover for Elon on an upline. It really seems to be they're trying to run their offense around these upline cuts. Trying to get this to focus. Weinstein around.
Full swing.
Some nice quick disc movement from here. Elon slows him down. Okay, I think I found it. You can't zoom while moving.
Okay.
I think that's it. I think we've got it. Color with the disc.
Casella here, looking deep. Englert in the area.
Nice find from Casella.
Let's go, monkey! Everybody!
Really stepping up here lately. Had a huge huck yesterday.
Yeah, big old flick. He's been working on that. It's good to see it pay dividends.
Oh, absolutely. Casella with the pull.
Elon's pull plays are really not generating any.
First third tune for Elon. That is not what they wanted out of that possession. Autofocus again, really rearing its ugly head here. Nice disc movement from Richmond.
And
a quick turnaround for the score. Really big for the locker room. Stable veteran presence on a team of young rookies. Elon with it just centered up. Really chaotic downfield movement from these guys today. It's a bit hidden here behind the line, but
Alston with it on the sideline here. Centers to Elon.
oh, here we go.
Oh. Elon hesitant to swing the disc around here. There's a call.
Richmond, oh boy.
And he's beat to the cone. Elon receiving the pull here.
Centers up.
Doug Crawford, who's been showing some great break throws this tournament. Really improved in that regard. Confident in his throws. Often struggle for him.
There's a little mistake from Richmond there, and
there's a little broadcaster
gives it back.
But Elon gives it right back.
We'd love to get you zoomed in here, but the autofocus seems to, again, be preventing that. We'll keep trying sporadically and seeing if the camera can stay focused. Selwood back to the middle. Oh, and that's another turnover. Richmond O-line showing some cracks this point. Two relatively easy throws. Execution errors. And Elon will pick up with a chance for their first break of the day. Call on the mark, it appears. And oh, and a foul call. Elon will have the disc about 3 to 5 yards from the end line. Some players in the back of the end zone. Oh, nice little double move on the up. Junior Connor Whiffen with the pull, old Buddha player.
Richmond here using one of their patented cheese chants, all inspired by Joey and Nubs from last year. Just a really honorable love for Sargento cheese sticks. It's something we all aspire to live up to. Quick strike, power position for Selwood. Oh, looks for the continuation. Oh, in return.
Some C- filming so far this point. Let's hope we can really step our game up the rest of this point.
I mean, that's an honest self-grade right there. We're not pumping up our stats, that's for sure.
Elon with a really big opportunity here. Really hitting these straight back resets. Trying to keep the disc in their hands, or the hands of the most comfortable throwers on the team. And there's another break.
Did they switch up the line?
Was Ty in before?
I don't think so.
I think Ty has jumped in for Zach Perkins, but
Indeed.
otherwise I think we got the same offense. A really upperclassman laden line here.
Yeah. You really got to expect them to lock in on this point. It's downwind. They just got to focus up.
Selwood busts deep. Englert gonna shoot it.
And there it is, just like that.
Rather short pull. Elon gets it centered.
Stuck him.
Ooh, a nice little inside break there from Elon. Cruising up this third of the field.
Yeah, has not changed sides, but
can't really see the disc right now.
Ooh, almost a turn straight up the sideline, but Nice grab from Elon. They're just jamming into this corner.
Finally get it centered, a little inside.
And a hand block from Chris Casella. Oh, seems to be a call. And it's going back to the thrower. Looks like Casella got a bit of his hand there.
Yeah, it may have been a strip called.
This did come out a little wonky. Ooh, but so did that one, so you never know.
Elon really looking to get the disc in the hands.
And a throwaway right here on the goal line. That's a gift.
That hurts from Elon.
See if this D-line can take advantage of it.
Casella picking up. And we are back. Apologies, the battery died. We're still on the same point. 11-4 Richmond, I believe. 2 turns from each team. 2 turns from Elon, 1 from Richmond this point. Richmond back with the disc on defense. We have been instructed to start turning this off between points. So we will see how that goes. Another turnover for Richmond. Really blurry right now.
Quick strike. And a flick deep. Easily cleaned up by McCormick.
JC! Left! Yes!
Oh, nice bid. Sell to pick up for Richmond. The quick timeout. All right, so the new rules are taking in effect right now. We will be turning this off and turning it back on when we're live. And welcome back.
Thank God we missed that.
Oh, we didn't.
Oh no!
Chris Casella picking up the disc. Really vulgar display right before that. We'll see if the league office gives them a call about that later. But
yeah, that could be an easy 25 grand.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh, a little pinwheel play.
And Cannon's defender trips on it.
Nice shot by Casella.
Tom on with the goal.
Big turnaround for Richmond. Clean zoom in here. Casella set to pull. Ooh.
Low release there.
We'll see if Elon can take advantage.
Inside break. A little.
Richmond coming out with a zone look, it looks like. And an easy point for Elon. And we're back. Richmond offense about to receive another short pull from Elon. Both teams struggling in this upwind direction. Really no more than a breeze, but still giving these pullers a little bit of trouble. Nifty reset from Cohen over to Selwood. Further swings it to Crawford, and we have a downfield pick.
Let's get 3, 2, 1, go!
Nice around from Crawford to Murray. Richmond really working the whole width. Oh, shit. Nice around to Lee. Mike Lee. A stalwart on this, usually on the D-line, making the transition to offense this year, and he's really fit in seamlessly.
He's a versatile player.
Yeah.
He's a versatile player.
Looks like a travel called by Elon. Some rule explanation. I don't think anything much consequence is going to come of this, but you know, sometimes it's nice to be right.
These are student athletes. You know, student comes first. They're all
Yeah.
about learning.
Crawford gets the under to Murray. Murray follows that up with another under.
Oh, and Groucho with the deep to Abe. Catches it right on the sideline.
And I'm going to go off of everyone's reaction. What happens here? Oh, now we can see the disc again. I'll try to zoom in here. I'm not sure how the autofocus. Oh, now that we have a little stop, it just gives us a second to...
Braden's got the disc
Hey,
right
great work autofocus there. Really shitty job. All right, this is better. Graydon with the disc.
Centers to Chris. Ooh, Chris.
Ooh, I think Cohen's got to make a quicker decision there, but he's... And we're back. 12-5 Richmond. Right in time for an
Pull
Englert pull.
Here. We got Englert, Weinstein, Shooter coming down hard on the pull, Hunter Lang, Chipinelli, Rob on the field, and Harris
Elon,
closing it out.
Elon centers up out of a side stack. Second under, continuation to Lawnman on the sideline.
Not a lot of pressure here.
Lawnman with the easy around.
Ooh, inside break. Into a lot of space on the break side there.
Richmond D-line struggled to convert turns the last few points. A few execution errors from Elon, but other than that, kind of smooth sailing.
Big under.
Some really nice arounds from Elon on this point. Really opening up the field. Spent the last few points really pinned on that four-side sideline. Justin's going to help us with some analysis here. Richmond coming out on O.
As you see, Graydon has continued a solid jogging pace, but he still gets the disc. I don't know how he does it every time. A little inside backhand break to Selwood. He's looking at Pat. He's still looking at Pat. He's still looking at Pat.
It's hard to take
Don't mind what's happening right now. Selwood's going to throw it to Pat.
Quick disc movement from Richmond. Saul hasn't really gotten past 3 yet this possession.
Let's see if we can get it to the break side.
Okay. Nice throw by Graydon.
One more.
Continues around.
Use that downfield break side cut there.
Autofocus is really getting us again right here. Really trying to make this game blurry. Is that Abe?
Abe tries to do a little too much.
Richmond on that position really cutting laterally. I think that made those throws a little far, and in this win, that can really be the difference between easy throw and a turnover.
Let's see how audio missed it. View 2 action.
Nice switch by Richmond. Forces Elon into a late stall throw, but a nice clean break on the sideline.
Looks like it's going deep.
Oh, Murphy!
Oh, Big Murph is there. Eats that up.
Now he's going to do a little 1-2 with Graydon. Or not.
I'll take the cameraman's error there. I meant to zoom out, but I'm zoomed in.
Some debate as to whether the pick was a thing.
Oh, Casella crossing over to O-line. Really impressive, this sophomore. Really stepping up. Playing D-line, making smart decisions, really progressing from last year to the point where Coach Graves is trusting him a spot on a big point here. A lot of chatter from the field. Both teams pretty lively. High energy game.
Let's enter the mind of Mike Lee for a second.
Where is Mike?
There it is. That's all we got. That's about right. Doug with a wheezy layout.
Nice find it.
Abe with a Selwood layout.
Abe looking to get it offline. Can't find anything.
He just threw it out of bounds.
And it's not coming back. Looks like Elon's going to get it right at the point of the throw.
Okay, so it'll be coming.
I have to go to the bathroom if there's no toilet paper.
That's unfortunate. You try the ladies' room?
Yeah, but the whole thing with it. I'm trying to go.
You could just grab some from the ladies' room, take it to the men's room.
I think I should go.
Yeah,
I have another bedtime.
Great answer.
So Elon bringing the disc up. Justin Keller really not appreciating the seriousness of this analysis. Seems take it a little bit silly, but, you know, they're college kids. You like to have fun. Meanwhile, Elon punches in a break in this. And we're back. Elon with the pull. The Elon University cheer. Cheer is old as time for this squad.
Elon coming at him with sort of a junkie zone look here. Richmond finding some space. Englert looking deep to Cannon. He's got plenty of time. Plenty of bounce.
Englert now shoots under to Murray. Murray looking up the line again. Centers it back up to Cohen.
Resetting their offense here.
Ooh.
A little stagnation downfield. Slight overthrow. Harris is there. Cannon to Englert. Get that off the. Oh!
A smart strip by Elon there, stopping what was going to be a sure goal. Selwood bounces back around. It's around to Crawford. Little flip to Englert for the goal. Nice possession from the Richmond.